So what we want to talk about is this whole thing with Plateaus. It's probably third in the list of why I can't do it anymore or why I don't want to. First one is usually a lack of discipline. They picked a program that just doesn't fit into their lifestyle, or it requires too much from them. Maybe they have an alcohol issue, maybe they have a food problem, whatever, some psychological thing that is just making it difficult, very, very difficult for them to stick with the program. But injuries just as high, and that's a whole nother story why you have to be careful, because you can have all the drive in the world, and if you keep getting hurt, then you can talk about those great workouts you could have had, I guess. But third, Plateaus. You won't believe how many people, when they flatten out, for whatever reason, Matt, I'm not sure why, they quit.
And I think people go through two different plateaus. They go through mental plateaus and they go through physical plateaus. And both of them, we've always said, if nothing's changing, make a change. You got to make a change with your program, with your fitness program, with your eating program, but you have to change, or I don't know why you'd expect your body to change.
And then you also you got to understand that the way life is like that. I mean, you can look at other areas of your life, look at your finances, your marriage, or whatever, and you'll see there are plateaus. And we have them. You don't quit just because you're having a financial plateau. You just don't go in the tank. Maybe you're having a relational plateau. You don't just quit. The thing is, same with the program. I've been bodybuilding now for 20, I'm 49 years old. I've hit 1 million plateaus. But what does that mean? So what? I'm on a downswing right now. I would have never left fitness. I would have never started polluting my body with obvious saturated fats that everybody knows that they ought not eat. We talk about the apple versus the French fry. We all know you should pick the apple more often. I mean, that's academic. The plateaus are part of it. I'm sorry. Now, if you're on a plateau from another program, this will stimulate you. Yes, it will, because it's new. But it doesn't mean it's going to be that stimulation forever. What needs to be really thinking in your mind is your application towards some sort of a fitness program. I mean, for life.
Well, I think so, and I think it's really important. What you touched on is the fact that it is normal to go through plateaus. We go through plateaus all the time, but we don't stop fitness. We go there because we know maybe this week we're stressed out about work, or you're stressed out about something else.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you do go through the motions, but what we're talking about is that there's going to be times where if it's 3 months, it's time to make a change.
Absolutely.
With something.
Well, yeah, and so you got to change either your program or change your diet.
But quitting fitness is not an option.
No, of course not. You have 2 times to go to the gym, when you want to and when you don't want to. That's the end of the story. All right, so don't worry about plateaus. We all have them.